Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. So I do have an announcement for you guys. First, I do want to let you know that the Instagram is live now. So if you guys would like to receive, tarot cards through Instagram, they just show up through your algorithm. Some people actually quite like it when it shows up on time. So if you are interested, that information is down in the checkbox on the box down below. Okay. The Instagram is Deploy Insight. Excuse me, Deploy Insight. Now, also, I do want to let you guys know, for those of you who haven't bought the book, that the book is on sale. Okay, those of you who didn't even know, I published my first book called A Slightly Sarcastic Tour of Vedic Astrology. The two things I love: humor and mysticism. It's really quite interesting, and especially in this time as um, you know things in the world are becoming and pushing us towards something more spiritual, deeper than human. So I hope you guys enjoy the book. It's in English, French, and Spanish. Okay, so there you go. I would like to do a reading for you, and first I would like to clear the energy for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so what I plan to do for you today is a Celtic cross reading. Celtic cross reading for you, and I've already mixed the cards, but for some reason it's saying mix one more time. So let's just mix one time for you. I'll just do it one more time for you, okay? Celtic cross reading, and let's see where we go here with it. Let's see where we go. All right, let's go. Yeah, a Celtic cross reading for Cancer, please. Celtic cross reading for Cancer, yeah, please. Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, there's two. Celtic cross reading for Cancer. Can I please get 4 cards? Thank you. Ah. Okay, give me 3 more cards. Yeah. We're almost there, Cancer. Let's just see what else we have. Wow. Some decision was made. Not. It's actually not the one you thought you were going to choose. Why? One more card, yeah, let's get the summary for that reading. Oh, it came through as a form of justice. What's at the bottom there? From some stuff. Okay, let's see. At the bottom, Cancer. At the bottom of the reading, you got that 5 of Swords, Nobody likes to feel the 5 of Swords. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm actually saying that as a practitioner of tarot, I do these readings on myself way before I do it on anyone. To be the subject first before I put it out there into hyperspace. Now, the reason why I said nobody likes to be 5 of Swords, we've all had 5 of Swords moments where you're like, oh, I really didn't want to have to do that. I really did not want to have to do that. And by that, if you just take a look at the cards there, what do you think you did? Look, I'm one of those people too. I'm not a big fan of having to emit the 5 of Swords energy. I'm not. I don't like it. I don't like having to speak those words because, it's about intellect. It's swords. So, look, the 5 of Swords really can play a role in how you view bullies, how you perceive violence and abuse, or even abusive relationships. You can be the abuser, or the opposing person can be the abuser. But whatever this abuse situation that happened, Cancer, I don't know why I'm focusing on abuse. I'm not if you are in an abusive relationship, please make sure you find the steps to either heal in that or move on from that. But also, let's move on from that abusive. But if whatever the bullying, violent, you know, oof, I'm just feeling it. I'm trying to rest on it the correct way. This bullying energy that you've overcome, I want you to know that with the Five of Swords, it was almost like you had to do it. You had no choice because it was a form of justice. We'll get there. Okay? Look, 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 look. You're coming through right away. I said there was some decision you had to make. There's something you had to do. That Two of Swords, communication, again, with that Five of Swords at the bottom. You know, there was something you had to say. You had to make that decision. And what I normally tell people with the Two of Swords is that, you know, take off the blinders. Take off the blindfold, and you'll be able to see your two options. And for me, I'm really feeling like you did that. I think you found and saw the two components that of making a decision. Okay? Because that's what this card is about. It's really about time to compromise or to make a decision. Okay? It was a compromise through how you had to, I'm sorry, in a way, you had to shut it down. And the reason why I say you had to shut it down because there was an emotional uplifting experience that crossed you at the same point. There was something that came in that solidified your ability to face that situation. Was it the Queen of Was it the Queen of Cups energy? This kind of nurturing person, healing, supportive person who came through as a form of. And if this is not you, you know, for you cross watchers, this is what you should be doing for your Cancer. They're faced. They're struggling. They're making a huge decision here, and your job as a cross watcher is because you're wanting to know what's wrong with your Cancer. Your Cancer is making a decision, has made a decision, and it's your job if you want to be in this Queen of Cups energy is to support them. Okay? Now for you Cancers, you know, this is crossing that energy. It's almost threw you into the Queen of Swords energy. By making that decision, you also found a emotional strength because that Queen of Cups energy, is, I mean, first it's nurturing, it's full of healing and supportive energy. And I think by making that decision, you actually moved into discovering that you are able to self-heal. You didn't have to go back into your crab shell and hide. You faced it. You faced it, and you actually, I think you were given something for it because once you made that decision, you're coming through again as this King of Wands energy. Like you go instantly from Queen of Cups into King of Wands energy. Now, I do want to say this Queen of Cups, that's your energy. That's you. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. Okay, it's you. You moved into your divine feminine energy. So whatever decision you were trying to make, know, you know, if you're watching this video, it came to you to help you reinforce the decision you made. And here's strict reinforcement, like not only strict reinforcement, but it's also about like having fun. He's a fun king. Okay, maybe there was enough drama that you need to actually move away from that and move into, if I can be honest, into the King of Wands energy, which he's bold. He's a bold leader. He's fucking charming as fuck. Okay? Excuse my language, but really. Okay? Charming as fuck Leo energy here. Life of the party. Sagittarius energy here. I'm going to travel around the world and have a good time, right? Aries Leo, Aries energy here. I am who I am and you accept me for who I am. You moved into that energy and you might be grateful and thankful for, the experience you had. I mean, even though that Five of Swords energy was a bit intense, that King of Wands is moving you into acceptance. And when I say acceptance, hey, the Nine of Cups, once again, Cups energy, Cups and Swords, Cups and Swords. That's all I see. And the Nine of Cups energy is very much like, the best way to say it for your situation is your wish comes true. Your wish and material abundance and good health are starting to materialize. That was stressful. I think whatever you went through was intense, or maybe going through is intense. But just know that you are moving towards justice. We'll get there. You're moving towards justice as you acknowledge these stages. And you see that you only have kings and queens and stability and then a major arcana that's just saying, boom, no more. Okay? Now, crowning your reading, which is a beautiful energy, is that King of Swords. You go from King of Wands to King of Swords, this fire energy to this air energy, communication. I think you're moving into Papa land or Mama land, okay? Divine Papa or Mama land. I am the intentional leader. I am strategic, right? I think you learn that sometimes it does help to fight back. Good for you. Whatever this was, I'm not a big person for even having to deal with this type of, conflict. It's not really you probably thought it was useless. But the second you turned around and said no, it disappeared and it ran. It ran because you were in that divine communicating space, this King of Swords space. Okay? Now, you move from that King of Swords, which is air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air signs, right? And then you move right into the air sign of justice. This is the card Libra. You got your justice, dude. Dudette, my sister, my brother, my friend. You got your justice. Whenever this comes to you, you are getting your justice. The reason why you're watching this video maybe is that is some spiritual connection saying, hey, your justice is coming, or your justice is today. I love the justice card, okay? Not one, because I'm a Libra, right? But two, because, look, justice is, and I want to give it the right respect. It is that idea of cause for you and effect. All right? Cause and effect. And I think that is the one beautiful thing about this card. What you give, you will get. But justice also really talks about a win-win solution, not only for your opponent, because you may not know, this may have taught them something, but also really for you, Cancer. Okay? A win-win solution for you. The bigger thing about this justice card is it talks about truth. And truth that comes out of your own truth. Okay? So I'm not going to get all preachy here. I'm just saying that whatever happened here, it took you into a space where you had to feel those emotions. Or for those of you who are watching and going, well, okay, I don't really feel that yet. That is hopefully the pathway you're moving towards, is justice in whatever that situation is. Okay? Look, Cancer, I like this for you. I like to see when people overcome and they become better by it, right? So thank you so much. And once again, you guys don't hesitate to put a comment in the comment section if there is a specific reading that you like. And, follow me on Instagram. You'll see little cards in hyperspace going to you. All right? I wish you the best, Cancer, and I'll see you soon.